And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. At the plate, Buckeye Chick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Check.
Throw over to the bag,
He's good.
And he'll get back in safely.
Here we go now. Come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball that's outside.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Hayashi will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in to try it again, Buckeye Chick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pickett. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Buckeye Chick will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And he's back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Well,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that.
Don't want to forget about him.
Hey, you got it. No one
on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Well, I'm sure he's happy about that at-bat. He gets himself a nice single in front of all the scouts, and to top it off, he picks up an RBI to help out his team.
Let her rip right here.
So stepping in, number 6, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let's go.
2-1.
This is the kind of inning he's not pitching efficiently. He's just trying to be too darn fine. He's not trusting his stuff.
Robert. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it.
Hey, wait for a good one.
Barry Ferguson will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Vince Fernandez will dig in. He doubled his last time. Stepping in, Buckeye Chick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Leading off the inning, Buckeye Chick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, one time, right now.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Monty Nieto will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Striding into the box, Buckeye Chick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Buckeye Chick.
He's set. Here it comes. Yeah! There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
One and two, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That ball's foul.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, keep going up there, clutch up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you go.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one 12-8. So long, everybody.
Time of the ball game.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Striding into the box, Buckeye Chick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Check.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy. So it's reassuring to see a guy like this who knows how to...
Stepping in, Buckeye Chick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
And that's through into center field, base hit.
Stand right here. On the bag, on the bag.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together. He gets himself...
Buckeye Chick steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Fold high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Marin. One away. At the plate, Buckeye Chick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Now batting right here. The first
now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Just checking.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in it. Buckeye Chick will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Buckeye Chick.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Baird is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more...
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Having just completed the first 3 rounds, we will now begin the 4th round. The first pick of the 4th round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the 4th round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Buckeye Chick, a first baseman from the West Region.
All right, we're making our way through the middle rounds of the first-year player draft now. What do you guys have to say about this most recent selection?
Well, at this point, it's really hard to tell how any of these mid-round picks will turn out. I'm sure some of them will exceed expectations and become productive big leaguers, but most of the time, these guys are likely to be what we call career...
Hi, and welcome to Day 1 of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on Day 1 between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West. And we'll also give you a quick look at our...
All right, come
In
on
now,
let it fly.
Buckeye Chick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chick.
And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
He's running towards second. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that's a nice double for him right there, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're playing in front of the scouts.
Buckeye Chick is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Buckeye Chick.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Buckeye Chick digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
First baseman. Buckeye Chick.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Rosado racing back, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The West Prospects are on top here, 4-1. Striding into the box, Buckeye Chick. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
The second for one, relay to first in time. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the three-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day two, and we've got Buckeye Chick strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Baseman, Chick.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Buckeye Chick is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman,
Hey, get your
Chick.
pitch. Drive it right here.
On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together.
Buckeye Chick will stride in, popped out and singled in his two trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Carlton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now, Buckeye Chick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
First baseman, Buckeye Chick.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
One strike.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
One, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the eighth inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Pulled toward right center field. Carlton will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the third round is officially on the clock. With the first pick in the third round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Marco Batista, a left fielder from the East region. With the second pick of the third round, the Cincinnati Reds select Juan Escobar, a third baseman from the East region. With the third pick in the third round, the Atlanta Braves select Brian Cho, a relief pitcher from the East region. With the fourth pick of the third round, the Oakland Athletics select Bucky Scandura, a shortstop from the Central region. With the fifth pick in the third round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Buckeye Chick, a first baseman from the West region.
We're into the third round now of the MLB first year. Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Buckeye Chick is our subject, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so he likely won't be on the fast track to the show. Unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor leagues. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. Takes a lot of hard work, resiliency, and determination to make it to the big leagues. His journey starts today, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the... Coming to the plate now, Buckeye Chick, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Harrison. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Buckeye Chick is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Buckeye Chick.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Buckeye Chick will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Chopped foul wide of first. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
All right, right here. Find the ball.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he's safe. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Buckeye Chick gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The game's fine.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Buckeye Chick will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Buckeye Chick.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it one away.
Batting sixth.
Buckeye Chick
right here.
is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at
Hey, have
bat.
a good
Well, a
rip
fly
up
ball
there,
again
huh?
here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a
Hey, one
sac fly
pitch.
here would
Make
give him
it
the
yours.
lead.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. English on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball. Leading off the inning, Buckeye Chick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This is the thing that's
Let's go
so
now.
impressive
One time.
about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Hey, wait for yours here.
High and deep to left center
go,
field.
go,
English ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Buckeye Chick will
Wait
stand
for
in
your
yet
pitch
again
right
as
here.
we
Let's
flash
get
you
your pitch.
back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
You got
Lifted
that
the
one,
other
boy.
way out to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, it's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Buckeye Chick will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Buckeye Chick.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Spin throw, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at how the lookouts line up on defense. At the plate, Buckeye Chick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Buckeye Chick.
What do you say?
And missed. It's 0-1.
You can hit the low fastball, that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Buckeye Chick will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big...
digging in to try it again. Buckeye Chick. He singled his last time up.
Let her rip right here.
Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one.
Hey, wait for a good one.
The 0-1
pitch. I'll
pitch.
pick one out.
To short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there.